All right, Hero Comics. Here, next episode of Hero Comics: transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead and click off the video. Not why I say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Continue on here with me. Trying to set people straight. People getting ticked off that I'm trying to set people straight with Bible verses and basic biology. Yeah, that's how it goes. So if I look sweaty, it's because it's kind of hot in here. And also if things sound weird, it's because I got the air conditioner on, trying to cool things out. Let's get you on here. Someone says, dude, what the F are you on, XD? I say, reality. I look at reality. It's like, here I can't understand a dang word you say, XD. Like that, I say, you should have no problem with me continuing to make videos. Like, I wouldn't care either way, but I cannot understand a word of it. XD. And I was like, then there's nothing to be offended by. Glasses emoji. Someone was like, yeah, one of their biggest heckles is, I can't understand what you're saying. When they say, oh, you can't understand what you're saying. This part here, you said this. I'm like, I thought you didn't understand what I'm saying. So it doesn't work. Next. Is life really empty? If you want a better world, show love, understanding, and compassion. Be kind through lies. Like, no, Christians aren't called to be doormats. We're called to tell the truth, even when it's hard to hear. Email live comments? Email live comments. Email live comments too. Someone says, dang, you triggered that whole comment thread. Like, yep, the truth can take people off. Hate mail. On the black. On that black notebook, basically I have to use light colors for it to show up. A-sling is being yelled at by someone saying hate mail. Very nice. How mousetrap proves God hate mail. Proves God hate mail. Part 1. Right on, I say, but people will still deny his existence. They have great faith in lies. So why are all eyes perfect? Why are some eyes in your side, far side, have astigmatism? Why are some people blind? Why are eyes so easily prone to injury? Why do cataracts form? Why does vision weaken with age? Your analogy proves nothing. Like, sin is why things aren't perfect. Like, yeah, it's pretty inconvenient, isn't it? God's creation is perfect until it's not. Then you can blame sin, the devil, or whatever the F ever. Weak behind cop out is weak. I gotta have something on you. Something that I can use against you, and that is the truth. That's what happened. Humans messed everything up, and I go, sorry about the late response. I was looking on my new house. Here's proof. Find out how to go. Donate. Oh, the donate one. I say T will not there's one girl who wants to be a boy. T will not make you male. Will just poison you. You'll never be male. You have to stop trying to be male and start learning to be yourself. You must learn to accept your body as is. And so as she is loving herself by being who she is. A man, a girl lying and saying she's a man. And testosterone isn't poison. Educate yourself through lies. Like, I said, no, she's not. She's rejecting reality just like when she was dealing with her eating disorders. If she was accepting her body as is, then she would not be trying to transition. That's how it goes. Said, no, I know too much testosterone is a bad thing, but someone like a doctor would tell her if he or she was going overboard on T-shots. That's not how that works. Stuff is bad. She need to work on your own stuff. Someone says, you're rejecting our reality, by calling him she, her, because of her actual biological sex. Trans people exist and are part of life, whether you like it or not. And if he, she was comfortable with the way he, she was, it's his, her right to change. Also, loving yourself isn't always just about loving how you already are. It's about liking who you are and also being your best self. Sometimes that means improving through lies. Like, no, not through lies. So I'm rejecting reality by I don't think that she's born with ovaries, female organs, and you're by ignoring that fact. You are so confused. But I do agree that people who make mistakes do exist. So it says, I think there's a big difference between gender and sex, but you gotta keep mixing it up. Sex is what you're born as, and gender is how you feel and how you express yourself through lies. When you express yourself, but you can lie about that stuff, so don't do that. While this person may have the sex organs of a female, so they're female, their brain may identify more with being male, but who cares? Because she's a female. You're rejecting the reality of our lies, but not understanding the basis of gender and sex. Well, so both those things work through lies. Get out of here. Then when I try to look like that was sex, and lie say you are the opposite sex. When I say I like this look or I like these activities. Because there is a difference between gender expression and gender identity. There is not. There is, but it's really sad because, again, it's expression is from the identity. It's from the identity. You identify as something, so you're like, oh, we'll express it this way. So it's really sad. You wear masculine clothing, but that doesn't make you a trans man. Yeah, it does actually make you lying about your biological sex. So yeah, it does. Also, trans people don't claim they're the opposite sex, other than the fact that they do all the time. Ignore that stuff. I'm like, nope. Every trans person doesn't claim to be comfortable skin gender. Myself included. That's why it's called trans, not comfortable skin. But who cares? Again, it's like when you say, I'm not lying. I'm not lying about your comfortable skin. But you see her pronouns for me now, even though it's born with testicles. Or you see him pronouns for me because I was born with ovaries. Even though I was born with ovaries. That's lying about something else. It's still a lie. It's just a different lie. So they want you surgery and hormones to look so you look like that. Was it sex? There you go. So it shows how you express your gender through lies. Even then, all trans people get gender surgery and want to get it. Again, gender identity is something very different from gender expression, because I say it is. Feels like you're trying to prove a point that could easily be debunked through lies. And I say when gender expression is the opposite of what biological sex your body is, that is a lie. And that's wrong. But he is being himself through lies. He's trans. He's a girl who wants to be a boy. You're telling him to stop being himself by saying stop lying about your biological sex and learn to be yourself. That's not what I'm saying. And most likely be wanting to end it all, because that's the two options, right? There's not the third option of not lying and not trying to end it all. There is. And I say, no, I am not. I'm telling her to be herself and not lie about her biological sex. And not lie about her biological sex. Yeah, oh. Okay, that'll be fine. It's the dryer load. Look at that. Yes. True, says I say somebody else. Actually, I am afraid of her for her because she's reacting to reality. Because you said people who make mistakes do exist. Your parents made you, so do you get it now? Like, also, I'm gonna prove you wrong through lies. I know two trans male YouTubers started T. They're fine and dandy now. In fact, I didn't realize they were trans until I learned they were comfortable with skin men. I thought they were comfortable with skin men. The girls' disguises were so good, they fooled me. It was like, it doesn't poison you. Tea doesn't poison you, other than all the poisoning it does. You're just making all that up because you can't accept that people are different than you because of lies we were told. And I say, yeah, it was this awesome accident, but now I have found purpose. For others to see themselves as accidents, to learn that they can be something special without lying about biological sex. She is being herself by disguising herself as someone else and lying about her biological sex with her pronouns. That is wrong, and she doesn't even have to. She doesn't. You are Rat Packs, okay? That's the main issue. Rat Packs is Rat Packs, not because of how she looks or sounds, because she was born Rat Packs. Catzoon is Catzoon, not because of how she looks or sounds, because she is Catzoon. I am me, not because of how I look or sound, because I am me. Jim Sterling is Jim Sterling, not because of how he looks or sounds, because he's Jim Sterling. That's how it works. It's really sad how that works. They're messing around like that. How much time we got? No time. Okay. Interesting point of view. Not you. Interesting point of view. Because I am destroying the transgender fantasy, I have seen this horrible use on people. But the reason I do it is because I want to save their lives. The sooner they learn that transitioning is useless, and that it is better to learn to live in reality, the better. Then then I say, fine for now, but the poison doesn't always kill immediately. Fine for now, but poison doesn't always kill immediately. Also, true love doesn't care what you look like or sound like or what biological sex you are. There's no need to transition to be loved. That's the big issue. Try to get treated better. There's no need to do that. Transition to do that. You gotta do things right. Yeah. Will it make you happy to know that I'm thinking of half transitioning? Lying still and mutilating my body still, but not as much. No, no, you don't need to transition at all. You mean learn to let people destroy themselves? No. There's multiple people come at me. So yeah, that's transgender life if I ever see one, making me laugh so hard. Transgender if I ever see one, making me laugh so hard. I don't know why. I'm laughing to cry emoji. Philip's glad you're on the way to your true self through lies. I say she already is her true self. She was born her true self. There's no need for her to transition. Me. Someone says me. I don't want a uterus. Frowny face. Literally everyone. What if you want babies? I don't. That's the whole point. Yeah. You can still have if you were born with ovaries. You get your uterus removed. You can still have babies. It can still happen. I've heard of this. Baby will actually, your body will still have a uterus. Will act like a uterus still if you have your ovaries. It'll still act like it. I heard that. At least one girl had a baby, lost her uterus, like against cancer or something. Still was able to get pregnant and basically give birth and give birth. Without one. So yeah, it doesn't work. So trying to mess around like that. Let's go. But babies, babies smelling are loud. Why would we want that? They also take my money and eat that for art supplies. You can't want babies and not a uterus, but only if you have our guy and adoption. And I say, and don't forget about the pain throughout. Making babies is hard. It's to make babies for some people. Totally acceptable. You don't want it. Eh? That's just somebody. Exactly.